because lasers don't kill. It's just like stuff that you do on stage that kills. Is Ninja gonna grab ledge or what? This is an interesting pick. Generally, a lot of Sheiks hate the stage against spaces because they don't really have any kind of chain grab. VTS getting a couple openings with these up smashes. The up throw is interesting. So a lot of Sheiks don't really like playing Falco because it's a little bit more difficult to tech chase Falco off of down throw since his tech roll's really, really long. VTS putting in 120% though this first stock. One forward air is going to be the stock. Or one strong back air. Misses the laser because VTS was needling and so it was just way too low to get lasered. Don't approach at the ledge. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of what Ninji needs to do. Well, he needs to hit VTS off stage and then he needs to grab ledge when VTS has already exhausted his double jump, so that way he's forced to use an up B. This should be the stock, he doesn't have a jump. Okay, yeah, and then you just do a basic edge guard. You just pick your strongest move or your favorite move and you just do it. It's very, very one-dimensional. Alright. VTS is able to navigate around these lasers using a lot of full hops. Also keep an eye out for when VTS is fast falling, because he's kind of not really fast falling that much. Okay, down throw. Sets up a dash dance, which is interesting, and calls out the get up shine. That should have been, okay, yeah, that's a stock, that's a stock. Since Falco is just so good, he's kind of just able to band-aid all of his combos. Alright, gets an opening with a down air. Another down air opening. Ooh, 80% off of 2 down air openings. He had an edge guard opportunity, would have been able to close it out if he had just grabbed ledge, but Steven's doing okay for himself. Yeah, that neutral air was super unsafe. It was really high and really weak on shield. Standing laser. Steven totally meant to do that. Okay, VTS. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's one thing that when you kind of have a read, as Sheik, when you have a read on how your opponent is trying to edge guard you, namely if they're doing the ledge grab into normal getup, if you air dodge onto the stage, you can call out their normal getup with a down smash since it just stays out forever. So, yeah, VTS needs to find that momentum that he had at the beginning of this game, but he's just getting stuffed by these shore hop nairs from Ninji, all these approaches. Maybe that's just the difference. Ninji's kind of going more aggressive now. And I don't know, I think I would recommend VTS to kind of camp the ledge. Try to get a cheesy gimp this stock and then play out the next stock a lot more safe. One launcher, yeah, VTS is searching for that launcher. One launcher is going to be enough to land a fair at this percent. Oh, yeah, but can't land a fair. Oh, man. I haven't actually seen VTS go for a ledge dash at all this game, which would help him a lot get off the ledge at high percents. Okay, this should be a stock, especially with that needle. VTS kind of shrugs, like he didn't mean to do that needle or something. Okay, let's see what we got. If he had held that up smash just a little bit earlier, it would have set up for a probably juicy tech chase. I don't know if it would have comboed. Oh no, no jump. This might be it. Yeah, it looks like, oh. So Ninji was under 100%, did the neutral getup instead of the roll, but he's still able to clean up the edge guard. Doesn't let VTS reclaim center. Standard counter pick in this matchup depends on if VTS is going to stay Sheik or not. Okay, we got Falcon FD. This is also considered like a pretty bad stage for Falcon in this matchup, namely because he doesn't really have platforms to get him around lasers. And also, his recovery is just as bad as Sheik's, if not worse. So you can just kind of grab the ledge and then do a neutral getup and then hit him back off stage for whatever you want. Okay, yeah. Falcon also has a lot more trouble than Sheik when he's getting locked down by lasers because a lot of his approaches are kind of short hops. A lot of his approaches are kind of short hop aerial type things, which will get stuffed out by high lasers. Yeah. And Falcon doesn't really have a good out of shield option. He has like up B or something, grab and roll and wave dash.
What's up, stream?
What's up, JJ?
Alright, so we got Airbnb, CVB Ninji versus VTS Falcon.
This is VTS's counter pick. He counter picked Falcon to FD.
I don't know why he would do that. That is it's just asking to lose, I think.
Yeah, especially with that dunk.
So yeah, this is just not a smart counter pick. VTS doesn't really play Falcon often, and Falco versus Falcon on FD is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Falco can just kind of control space and like anti-air Falcon all day as long as he picks the right moves.
So what Ninji actually told me before is he has trouble playing against Falcon when he respects Falcon too much, but when he just like does stuff and disrespects him like that.
Yeah, I think that's Ninji's style. He tends to not be like very campy. Well, he plays around with platforms a lot, but he tends to go in too. And his my little micro game exchanges are pretty above average, I think.
Yeah, I would agree. When his tech skill is on, I would agree.
Yeah, of course. Every space is gonna have a few flubs, but Ninji is for sure. That's one of his strong points as a player, for sure. All right, good combos, up tilt. Okay, he could have gotten an up tilt out of there if he would have turned around. And Sheik wouldn't have had a jump, but good downer to get out of that combo by VTS.
I still don't agree with this counter pick. FD
Yeah,
Sheik.
I mean Hunter. This is one of Hunter's stronger stages, I think, just because of for playing Ice Climber so long.
Yeah.
But this is definitely not a very good counter pick as far as Falco Sheik goes. I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't, but from an objective standpoint, I don't think. Even with Hunter style, like taking into account, I don't think is a very smart counter pick. That was a cool combo though.
Yeah, that was pretty hot.
Ooh, he didn't down smash the ledge though.
Either down smash or needle, I think. Okay, yeah,
Alright, nice fair pressure.
Those fairs were really, really good.
Yeah, he knew Stevie wanted to grab because he kept on wave dashing back, and as far as I know, Steven doesn't know how to wave dash out of shield or shine out of shield very well, and even at that spacing, it's a little bit harder to just counteract. So Hunter made some pretty good reads that were kind of stacked in his favor there. But Ninji takes the stock with an air, getting under VTS's aerial.
So one interesting thing to note is that Ninji isn't really getting a lot of stocks off of edge guards. He's just kind of winning on stage a whole lot. He's not grabbing ledge against Sheik that much.
He's definitely just playing his game. I don't think he wants to get gimped. He's playing a little bit more conservatively when Sheik is on the ledge or near the ledge. But he could be extending these combos even farther with up tilts, because he keeps on going for the high dare, which links the hit stuff really well, because I think your dare will auto cancel. VTS goes for a combo extender. However, I'm not sure if that was a smart one, since it was sort of in the middle of the stage. Ninji had really no incentive to DI in there. But yeah, Steven's hot fire right now.
Yeah, Steven Fire Baron, Steven F Baron.
And I mean, oh okay, so he does know how to shine out of shield.
He did it again. He said, "Shut up, JJ."
Yep. I'll eat my words. Ooh, that was not safe.
Yeah, Steven just kind of shakes it off.
It's okay. I mean, Steven's probably not too worried right now at this point, unless VTS gets a huge tech chase combo or
that was such a good cross up there.
Yeah, I mean, Steven's micro game is definitely I feel like his strongest point as a player besides his tech skill.
Okay.
But yeah, he tends to be more comfortable, I think, when he's rushing his opponent down, and when he's just has him on the floor the entire time.
Oh, that should have been a KO. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, and VTS is going for some shield pressure, but it didn't really lead to much. I don't know what he was trying to get. But yeah, VTS loses 3-0. Didn't go Ice Climbers. Win Sheik the final game.
Steven Air Baron.
But Steven Air Baron is yeah. I don't know. This is not camera, but we'll take it.
So apparently Gem VTFS 3-0.
That is quite an upset, actually, I think.
It is possible that Dave wins spaces, but
yeah, this is true. David's been wanting to work on his spaces lately, so.
But maybe Gem also caught onto the fact
that TFS loves to spot dodge.
and that TFS doesn't really fastball.
Oh, that's true. Jam kind of excels, I think, in that matchup because he doesn't really fastball himself either. He kind of throws out hitboxes and like delays his momentum a lot.
He like plays the neutral weird.
He does.
It's nothing that I can really disagree with. It's just weird. He's like, oh,
yeah.
I will just double jump in neutral just to kind of bait Sheik, and I'm like, well, I guess.
I feel like it works, but like there could be better. He could go about a better strategy with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, what works works.
I'm just like double jumping, like sacrificing your double jump against Sheik. It's like kind of. I don't know. It just doesn't sound good to me. But if it works, then.
I mean, as long as you do it at the right space and like the Sheik doesn't know how to deal with it properly. I mean, I don't see why.